stop squirming. Oh my, I've hardly begun. Just wait till you see how you look with a complete perm and dye job. Oh wait, come back. Oh, pretty please. Oh my, I'm gonna whoop your yellow butt. Come on, what did I ever do to you? Oh, come on. Oh no!
Oh, wow, look at those nose hairs.
Oh my!
And a piece of the ship. This'll make me a hero.
Welcome to the fourth and final chapter. This one is called The Bomb. Now, the first part of this chapter is going to be relatively complicated, somewhat, and the second part is going to be very messy. Now, the first part, all we need to do is we need to ascend on top of this person right here, and there seems to be a variety of ways in which we can do so. Now, we get the characters up individually, and there's going to be a lot of I say useless, but there's going to be a variety of inventory items, but most of them I won't need. So I'm going to avoid picking up any inventory items that I don't need, as I want to stay decluttered, and I want to make this as easy as possible. Now, in this part of the game, this actual chapter itself, we can control two characters, which adds to the confusion a little bit more. And this location we can go around clockwise or counterclockwise. Right now, I'm going to stick to the places that we need to visit. We will see them all naturally, so to avoid wasting time, I'm just going to stick to the areas we need right now. Firstly, we need to enter this little alcove right here, which is pretty well hidden. It took me a long time to actually find this area. I'm sure we can make use of some of these inventory items if we explore different pathways through, but as I said, I want to try and get through this as smoothly as possible. But for now, let's head back this way. I still don't know how I'm going to get through this chapter. I have banged my head against it for a little while now. Right, the main aim here is we need to create a seesaw. If you know what you're doing, this actually seems relatively straightforward. I'm not sure if this is the most efficient way, but it works for me. Apparently there is a way to get, to ascend this person by using this balloon. I think we have to go this way.
I wonder if that poor maggot can save his own skin.
No, we've almost made a complete circle.
A bad guy playing cards? What's next? Quilting bees?
Ah well, at least we had some additional dialogue. And if I hadn't come this way, we would not have seen this lovely scene right here. This is definitely going to be a two-parter, although from...
Here's that stupid animal!
Although I'm hoping that it won't be 3 parts, but we'll see.
Come on. Sis promised, no more perms.
Usually I like to mess around and experiment with inventory items, but I'm not really confident right now. This is one of the issues I have when approaching games that I have never played before. Alright, so step 1 achieved.
Ow! Ow!
Where is this shit part? I can't see it for myself.
It's a butt spring. No jokes.
The party doesn't start for another 2 hours, and you're not supposed to wear a costume. You look like some kind of alien. Go home and change.
Ma'am? I'm not wearing a costume.
Oh, pardon me. Excuse my rudeness, but you look so... awful. Actually, you're kinda cute. So, how can I help you, strange little boy?
Your neighbors say you're noisy, not to mention nosy. They want to throw you out.
Noisy? Me? But I'm practically a mute. They're just jealous because I can poop silk. Just wait till I become a big star.
Lovely.
Well, big star or not, you could poop nylon. I don't think it would get you an audition.
An audition? What audition? Where's the audition?
Next door. All your neighbors are there.
Oh my, I always knew I had hidden talents. Hollywood, here I come!
Wow, it's a jungle in here.
I'm guessing that we are in the guy's hair. Right. It's now time to get this person up. Now this part is relatively straightforward. The next part is definitely not so. But I will get on to that momentarily.
A bad guy playing cards? What's next? Tea parties? Oh my stars. This poor little animal is going to get eaten by that big bird. Oh, what a cute little maggot.
Thank you, my dear. If I may be so bold, allow me to introduce myself. I am Hubert the Maggot, an adventurer and explorer, and henceforth my little rosebud, your devoted slave.
Oh wow, okay. Why can't we just be travelling buddies?
I've always wanted someone to boss around, other than my brother. Giddy up! I hope we can still be friends.
I forgot to mention with the boy, before we used the spring, there was actually a way to return back down to the ground floor. So just in case you did miss any inventory items, especially the spring, you could return back down, just like you can here. But we're not going back down right now. With the boy, it was just a case of just in the corner there's a mouse cursor pointing down, and I believe he just jumps.
What a bunch of noisy brats, spitting images of their mother.
And here,
Okay, that's where I need to go. But how? Why are you in bed? Are you sick? Or are you faking?
No, man, Bob not sick. But since I can't play my uzikme, I taking a role in the MP.
So you can't play any uzikme. What's uzikme?
That is Pig Latin for music, man. I'm a bass player, but since the cops say no more oizene, there be no more uzikme.
alright, fair enough. Now this part of the game is massive. Where you going? And I have tried to map it out to make life easier, but the map makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Because sometimes you'll leave an area, north or south, or east or west, or whichever way, and you'll end up in the exact same location. Or sometimes you end up in a different location. Sometimes you'll end up in a location that is halfway across the map itself. It makes no sense whatsoever, but I am going to try to explore as much as I can in this video.
Who's that boy? Never seen him before. Looks like a dangerous juvenile offender.
What's up with the folks in this neighborhood?
Who do you want me to talk about?
I want to know about the people, lice, parasitic creatures that live here.
You've come to the right louse. I know everything and everyone. The pathetic grannies, the useless musicians, that idiotic mama louse, the bikers, even the cop. They're all bringing the neighborhood down. Who do you want me to dish on?
The grannies.
Hey, those old biddies are even older than I am, acting like teenagers, jumping around at kids' music. They give old farts like me a bad name. Who's that boy? Never seen him before. Looks like a dangerous juvenile offender.
Okay, so we're just going to keep circling around.
Hey, old man. Nice day, huh?
Is that all you have to say, nice day? Tell me, son, what's nice about a day in a dump, idiot?
Let's just go and explore and speak to these people ourselves. What are these?
Cool. Looks like a horror movie. Is your guitar plugged in?
Hey, man, don't you know what's happening, man? The bum's asleep, man. We can't make any noise. It's the law.
That sucks, man. I dig music that's eardrum splitting loud. I love the big bangs. Each time there's a concert, they cause a supernova.
Look, if I had an amp, I'd be turning the bum's head into a black hole, man. An amp and no more cop, and I'll do a concert. All right?
No music, no amps. That's a plot device. What is that hissing that keeps happening?
You're lucky I'm on probation.
I was just taking it for a test spin.
did not mean to click there. I was just about to say that this guy is looking relatively unscathed after that. But in trying to turn him towards the camera, I exited south. Wow, that is going to get annoying.
Cool. An air of danger. Whoa, that baby louse can really put it away. Hey, barkeep, who's that baby getting drunk at your bar?
Here to drink?
Why?
I only answer questions about booze and babies if you're buying.
Yup, barkeep. I'll take a glass of milk. On the rocks.
We're out of milk. Have a whiskey. What's your question?
Great. The kid'll down it for me. You know who he is?
The baby's a regular. That kid can put him away. Now get lost. I'm working here.
Would you?
Hey, one of your customers is running off with the pool table.
I have work to do. Booze to water down, other kids to corrupt. See ya.
So that's what's making so much noise.
Hey you, don't touch the sound system.
Well, that saves a bit of time. So far we have seen about a third of this place.
I'm going nuts! There's no one in here to beat up!
Don't look at us.
Notice, all music and other noise are strictly prohibited during sleeping periods and or blackouts of our host. The police will exercise any and all means available to preserve the peace, even if it means kicking the crap out of you.
You got a burglary to declare, a murder to confess, or a donut to deliver?
I'd like a permit to play music, please.
Ain't you seen the signs? Music is banned until further notice.
But sir, my poor mama is dead and I just wanted a little music for her funeral.
I'm sorry to hear it. But if you want to bury your poor mom with lots of noise, you'll have to wait till a bum wakes up.
Where did they find a... I'm guessing that's a tiger? This tiny?
Hey, what do you want at the house of the king?
I'm a talent scout.
A talent scout? Aren't you a little young for that, Sonny?
Hey, I'm precocious, so sue me.
Me? Well, I'm just a little old country boy. Well, you don't need brains to do some serious shaking and a wailing.
Well, I need a rock group for a tour I'm setting up. We're booked on all the crowned heads of the planet.
Well, if it's talent you want, you can't get better than the king.
You're hired. Your first gig's at the Granny's.
Okay, I'll need an amp and some backup.
No problemo. I'll get everything you need.
I'm guessing the aim is to wake up the bum. We now have a singer, a bass player, a guitarist, but no amp.
My precious baby! My poor little darling louse!
Don't cry, ma'am. I'm uncomfortable with emotion.
Oh, if only you knew. My poor baby, my adorable little louse is up and disappeared. Oh, I'm sick with worry. But say, what sort of insect are you? You aren't some sort of a baby lice eater, are you?
Oh, no. I only eat candy.
Oh, that makes me feel better. But where, oh, where is my precious baby? Soon I'll have to put his picture on a milk carton.
A milkcan?
Come on, don't cry. I'll help find your kid. What does he look like?
Well, speaking objectively,
He is the cutest, most well-behaved baby in the entire universe.
I'm guessing she is talking about the kid who is currently downing bottles of whiskey. Oh well, there's still more to explore. Let's go this way.